A friend of mine went to IOG. They were a member before I became one. Now they sometimes teach under a man. I spoke about absurd of authority over a man. She said the pastor gave her authority. What advice should I give? Is it right to teach? She explained that the pastor gave her authority to teach.
Trust you in Yahuwah forever, for in Yahuwah is everlasting strength.
All right, we are live. So we're going to start out with the Q&A, so we can stand and face Jerusalem and open up.
Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done,
thy will be done,
in earth,
earth,
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us our debts,
and forgive us our debts,
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
Amen.
Amen. Looks like we are live, so we can start it out.
All right.
I'm going to switch mics because this one's tripping. Yeah, I got it right here. Oh, is it muted? I don't think it's muted. Testing. All right, good. Thank you. All righty.
Okay. A friend of mine went to IOG. They were a member before I became one. Now they sometimes teach under a man. I spoke about absurd of authority over a man. She said the pastor gave her authority. What advice should I give? Is it right to teach? She explained that the pastor gave her authority to teach.
At IOG, I don't know about that one now. And the thing is, like, when it comes down to it, usurping authority, I just want to make sure that we read the text clean as far as the usurping of authority. So we have two places that we can go. The first one is 1 Timothy, the 2nd chapter, and then the other one is 1 Corinthians, the 14th chapter. But let's go to 1 Timothy 2. We're just going to walk this down on the usurping of authority, because what happens is in the church at Corinth, women were, being put in their rightful place because of Eve. Eve was the one that got y'all in the situation that you're in. Also, the woman was made for the man, not the other way around. But yeah, like, as far as that, if she is preaching, she might as well be in the Sunday church, because I don't know any elders of the Israel of God, and I can't speak for them because I'm not there, but based on the standards of what I was taught when I was at the Israel of God, and everybody that I know that was taught at the Israel of God, ain't no woman usurp authority over the man standing in no pulpit. That was not happening. But 1 Timothy 2, and let's pick it up at verse 12. Read.
But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be inside.
So, and he's going to give the breakdown of why. So it said that Adam was first formed, then Eve, and so on and so forth. But it said not to usurp authority over the man, right? So we read in the text that you're not supposed to usurp authority over the man. Let's go to 1 Corinthians, the 14th chapter. Because everything's supposed to be done decently and in order. And it also said that When he chose his priests, he chose the men. And then also, it's another thing too, like when it came down to the sisters, there's a reason why the sisters have to be away from class the sanctuary 1 week at least out of the month if they have the blood, leaving from their body and cleaning and so on and so forth. And that is when she's unclean for 7 days. So how's she going to teach the people if she can't be there 7 days out the month, right? Sometimes more. 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 34. What page is you on, Jamil? Come on, Eutychus. Come on. Come on. 1 Corinthians 14. You over there in Ephesians. What you doing? Come on. 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 34. Read.
Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law.
Now, where does it say in the law? It's not literally a law saying women got to keep silent, like a law in the Torah. What it's talking about is Genesis 3, where it was saying that, matter of fact, let's go to it real quick. That's what Paul is referencing. Let's go to Genesis 3. Yeah, because she out of order if she doing that. Genesis 3, and let's pick it up at verse 16. Read.
Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. And sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire should be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
Ain't that something? So that's where that came from. That's what he's referencing as far as the woman being subjected unto the husband because the husband was going to rule over the wife. That's what it's talking about. So yeah, she out of order if she doing that, especially if she's saying that she had an elder or a pastor in the Israel of God tell her that she can usurp authority over the man. I would never ever think that IOG would say something like that. So I hope somebody from the Israel of God is watching so they can check that out. And, because I'm going to tell you, we read in Revelation 22, I feel like the sister is bearing false witness on some brothers now. She got to stop that. Or it's some wicked brothers that's saying, no, well, I mean, it's my wife, so she can do it, but not the other sisters. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. I would say, yeah, dig deep on that one. That's ridiculous.
Trust you in Yahuwah forever, for in Yahuwah is everlasting strength.